Hey guys, before my daily vlog starts, I wanted to take a minute to do this Walgreens clearance haul. One of the things I do have is by Ardell, and the other day in my video I said something about Ardell not being cruelty free. I decided to look it up again because I cannot remember the site I had seen it on, but when I saw the Ardell lashes on clearance, I was like, I don't remember that being like a official site or like PETA site or something, which sometimes PETA can be wrong. So I stood in the store and I checked multiple sites. Ardell actually is cruelty free. That was my bad. So I just want to show you guys this haul at the beginning of the vlog because some people only like to watch hauls, not the daily vlog. So show you guys what I got. I found these 3 princess dresses. They're usually $15. I got them for, let's see, focus, $3.74, you guys. Okay, so this is what I do throughout the year. I find things like this on clearance that are kids' toys, and I buy them in advance for Christmas. So this is my niece's Christmas gift, my younger niece's. I spent $12 on her Christmas gift, and while you might be like, oh, you spent, in some people's mind, they'd be like, oh, you spent $12, now you can buy her more. It's like, no, it doesn't matter if I got them on sale or not. It's the whole point of trying to save. Some of you guys have asked how I budget and save and do all these things. This is one of the ways I save. I look throughout the year for stuff for my nieces and nephews, even family members, and even though they're on sale, I get them and I save a ton of money. When Christmas time comes, I already have all my gifts. So there you go. 3 costumes. I know Rapunzel is her favorite. I honestly wasn't sure. I know a lot of little girls love Sophie the First. I know my cousin's kids do, who's around the same age. And I know she likes princesses, so I got her Ariel too. Then for myself, I know in my beauty book review I said Ardell was tested on animals. Well, when I saw these for $1.99, I Googled again just to be sure before I passed them up, because the other day they were in the other Walgreens for like, oh, I think they were like $4.99 on sale. Ardell actually does not test on animals. They're cruelty free. So I picked up 3 packs because before going cruelty free, I absolutely loved the Ardell lashes. I checked on the glue too. I just double check everything just to verify. So I'm sorry if I gave you all that information that they were tested on animals. I was wrong. I mis-Googled in the store in a rush, and now we know. So for $1.99, I wish I knew the original price. It's not on the receipt, but that's a steal because the Ardell lashes, I pay like $4 at Sally's for 1 pair. So that's like finding Ardell lashes at the dollar store. So that was awesome. Then I found this. This is for myself. Yes, I know. It looked like it just got torn, so they put it in the clearance section. It was $2.49, and it's all the Disney princesses. How freaking cute is that? So yeah, I picked that up for myself because Lip Smackers, well, Bonnie Bell, I believe, is the company that owns them. Yeah, Bonnie Bell is cruelty free. The other day I got a duo, the sister duo from when the Elsa Beauty book was out, and one of the colors is on my nail still. Orly does not test on animals. Anyways, those are the 2 colors, but I'm finding that's like the one that the other day that I got, it said it was, the pink one was one name, but it's like somebody switched out the colors. Yeah, these 2 are named correctly. So I got these. I really like the colors, but they had a ton of the loose ones for like $1.70. You could buy them by themselves, and usually this box when beauty books come out is like $12.99 or something crazy for like 2 polishes. So that was a really, really good deal at $2.74. If you dig in the bins, they had a lot of the loose colors, not just from the Elsa line, but I saw some from Jasmine and Ariel as well. So, and I think I even saw one from Belle, the newest line, that had got separated. So yeah, just dig around in Walgreens, but that's my little Walgreens clearance haul. I got everything after taxes for $24. So my very first Christmas gift has been bought. Okay guys, so I wanted to thank you guys so much for being so sweet. It's still like early in the morning, and you guys from yesterday's video have been so sweet to me, and I appreciate it so much, you guys. Like, I appreciate your understanding so much on days like yesterday and your kindness. I do feel better today. I am not back to my normal pain levels, if that makes sense. It's just, it's better and more tolerable. I took last night, I took pain pills. I ended up taking a pregnancy test because I started spotting yesterday and I realized I was like 14 days past ovulation. And I took a pregnancy test and it was negative. So I was like, okay, that's fine, because I figured my period was coming. So when it was negative, I decided to go ahead and take my pain medication because I couldn't, it was like later in the afternoon, I couldn't handle it anymore. I tried really hard. I know it sounds really insane to be like, I'm in that much pain and I'm not taking my pain medication, but I can't imagine how guilty or terrible I would feel if I finally was able to get pregnant and I did something like that. I know it probably wouldn't do, like, I've been like told by people that it probably wouldn't do anything bad, especially that early in the pregnancy, but that's just how important something like being pregnant would be to me. I would never risk anything like that. Anyway, but my pregnancy test was negative. So I took that, and I took these, those Ollie gummies I bought that have like melatonin, but also all these herbs and stuff. Those things work really well. And with the combination of that, I was able to get some sleep. I woke up a few times, but I got maybe like 10 to 12. Well, I probably got 10 hours of sleep, but I was in bed for about 12 hours last night, if you take away like the times I woke up and moved around and then laid back down. So I think that helped a lot. Today I am just going to take it easy. I went to Walgreens this morning, and because now that I'm feeling the pain's more manageable, I need to move around some, because with fibromyalgia, you don't want to just sit still. That can be bad, as well as doing too much. So it's like this fine line. So I did like go out this morning and like run that errand. I'm probably a little later, after resting for a while, just going to run Justin's dry cleaning to the dry cleaners. But I'm pretty much going to end the vlog like after I finish talking, like right now, because I feel like this is already, I'm doing a lot of chit chatting, but it's just really like that's all I'm doing today. I will be resting my body some more so I can get back to normal hopefully tomorrow. And I'm going to be like running that one other errand of going to the dry cleaners. I'm so extremely grateful that I am able to just be a homemaker and do YouTube to help supplement. Well, the weird thing is, like, when I started YouTube, I knew nothing about like ads or any of that. I just wanted to reach out to people that were younger or even older with fibro and just raise some kind of awareness. And then infertility came along, and I wanted that to be important too. And I don't know, I never imagined that doing something that I'm passionate about, and in a sense would end up being something that I'm not making a killing, but I'm able to pay for things to improve my channel and occasionally help put money towards savings or, stuff we need. So I'm very grateful that opportunity came along. So yeah, I'm grateful for YouTube, and I'm so grateful that, like, I've always, my whole life, when I was younger, I wanted to be an actress. And then when I started getting older and a little bit beat down because my parents were like, that's not realistic. You need to get a real job. And I can't blame them, because what I should have done was I should have followed my dreams anyway. Because what's the worst that would have happened? I would have learned. It doesn't happen for everyone, but at least I wouldn't regret not trying. But putting that aside, I also always wanted to be a mother and a homemaker. And in today's society, a lot of people don't look at it as a calling or even like a job in a sense, but I have friends that in their mind, they're like, I want to be a housewife. I would just go shopping all the time. I'm like, honey, no, I like have to budget things. We have to do certain things to like enable me to do this. And I'm not just a homemaker. YouTube takes up a lot of my time, not just filming videos, but shopping for them, like hauls and stuff, editing stuff, working on promoting my channel. Editing is a big chunk of time. For every even daily vlog I put out, I edit it once, I run through it twice, then I get it processing to save it all so I can upload it to YouTube. After it's processed, then I watch it again. I put it on YouTube. Before I publish, I watch it one more time just to make sure it's all edited correctly and spliced together right. Anyway, so that takes up a lot of my time. There's just, it's time consuming. So, and not just that, but I did up until YouTube really took off and I had to get more serious about it, because people asked me to do daily vlogs. I would do part-time jobs like tutor kids after school, things like that. So I don't think people have a realistic grasp on what being a homemaker is, especially when you're a homemaker that does not have children. My house is always clean. On the weekend, it gets a little messy, like things on the countertop and stuff, because we're going. But like, I've known people that were homemakers and their house looks like, well, they said they're homemakers, but their house looks like an episode of Hoarders. And I'm just like, what? Like, I don't get it. It's not just that, it's budgeting. It's making like grocery lists and menus and going to the store and running your errands for your spouse. Making sure that their only job is to go to work and to come home and not have to worry about anything. And that's important to me. And that's something Justin always kind of wanted in a wife, I think, too. And it's not for everyone, some people don't want to wake up early and make breakfast for their spouse. And I mean, there are some people that are housewives that don't do shit. I don't get it. But I mean, that's their business. But how in the hell did I start talking about this? Oh yeah, I'm very, very, very grateful for that I am able to do that, because when I worked full time, when I was a teacher, even when I worked with the cake company I worked for, with my own cake company, and with a catering company, it was exhausting. Like, I couldn't do anything but work. And then I came home and I stayed in bed. The weekends I did nothing. I stayed in bed. I had no life, like, outside of work, because it took everything I had just to, do the job. So I feel so heartbroken for people that are still in that position. And I'm so grateful that I am in the position I am, to where I can take a day and rest my body over a day or two, and my flare won't be as long. And I feel so incredibly grateful for that. I appreciate that so much. And I know not everyone can do that. And that's why I appreciate it so much. So I just kind of want to let you guys know, there's people out there with fibro, like I used to be, that are working a full-time job. And because they have to go to work every day, like I used to, like you have to be there. No matter how bad you feel, it's stressful too, because it's like there's some days where I remember I couldn't walk. I still have days like that sometimes, but I couldn't walk and I absolutely had to call in. And it was terrifying, because it was like, I don't want to get fired either. And then that gives you a lot of stress, and stress on top of your flare. You're just in a flare forever. And there's people out there that are going through that. And I used to have to go through that. And that's why I'm extremely grateful. I'm so, so grateful. Anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling on today, but I'm just going to go to the dry cleaners in a little bit. And then that's it. I said I was going to start watching Orange is the New Black. I watched one episode because I've just been so busy. I haven't watched like any TV or anything. I watched one episode and I'm just like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it like last season from the first episode. So I'm going to watch another one now that I can concentrate, because yesterday I wasn't able to watch anything. I was just like, my brain was just going. I can't even describe it. But anyways, I am feeling better, and I'm sure by tomorrow I will be even more better. I appreciate you guys so much for understanding, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.